Here is the box here. Thank you to Pantasy for sending this over for review. It is the ASTROBOY set 86203. It's an 18 plus set, and it is the mechanical clear version that I was sent over. And even just first off, looking at the box, I think it just looks like a fantastic build. I absolutely love ASTROBOY. I love the film that they brought out not too long ago. Well, it probably is a while ago now, but it doesn't feel like that long. But I just love like all the detail that they put on the box with the original kind of animated logos there, and the details shown on the back as well, which I think are great for anyone considering buying it. We can see the head details at the top here, and how we have movable structures for the limbs and the arms, the chest details, and of course the nice stand at the bottom as well. And as you can see from the front, what makes this really, really unique is the fact that we get an exterior to ASTROBOY, but we also get treated to seeing the interior robotics of the build as well. So I think this is going to be a really interesting build, not anything I've ever done before, even, you know, from any other building blocks brands. So yeah, I'm just going to crack this open and get on with it and see what I think. And here we have the completed build. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this build, as I expected, was nothing like what I've ever experienced. This was the first ever build I've done by Pantasy, so I had no idea what the kind of quality of the bricks would feel like compared to other building blocks shops that I've bought from before. And as I said, there was going to be this half mechanical, half like ordinary sort of aspect to the build, so I wasn't sure what to expect like with that. But I think on the exterior side of things, it looks fantastic. I'm really, really happy with it. It's a really great size, just for like reference. This is my hand, or just a standard remote as well. You can see it's a really, really nice size for a buildable figure. I think it'll display really well. Having this stand here, which is really, really nice and sturdy, I think will help, as well as the back Technic style pieces that we have here that really provide it that kind of extra support at the back. And yeah, I would say overall, I think the quality of the bricks compared to other brands that I've used before, they do feel like not as kind of satisfying in terms of when it's clicking into place. They're a little bit squeaky feeling. I don't know if that's maybe a poor quality of plastic that they use, I'm not too sure. But in terms of being able to get the ASTROBOY set when it's not available from other brands, I'm still really happy that I got it, because I just love ASTROBOY and it wasn't one that I want to miss out on. I had my eye on it already for a while. And yeah, I just think, as I said, this half and half sort of style build is nothing like I have seen anywhere before, and it makes it really unique. I much prefer it like this than if it had been like the full exterior on both sides. I think if that had been, you know, the more obvious choice that they had gone with, I don't think I would have been drawn to buy it. Even though I was sent this for free to review, I was still considering purchasing it before. And yes, as I said, I don't think I would have purchased it if it had been both this sort of style on both sides. It's also really nice to have so many translucent pieces, and we get these really nice gold pieces that are very, very kind of shiny. They're much shinier, it feels, than other brands. It might not show too clearly on the camera, but I think it actually does. They are really super shiny, and I think it really adds a bit of a glow to the set. It really makes it kind of poppy, I would say, in terms of the colours. And it does actually feel like quite a colourful set. I mean, at first I thought this wasn't going to be kind of a colourful set. I thought it'd be kind of black, and like skin colour would really kind of take over, and then it would feel like a lot of silver. But even then, the silver pieces are also very, very shiny. They're not grey. There's a couple grey pieces, but most of it is a very shiny silver choice of piece colours, so that really, really helps pop as well. So together with the gold and the translucent pieces, it's a really, really nice set. And yeah, as I understand, there is a version of this set that you can get with lights built in, which I think would be fantastic. I probably would have preferred that version. And so I would probably urge anyone considering buying the set to maybe go with that one, as I personally think lights just really bring a set to life. And yeah, I just think overall this has been a really interesting build, and I really, really recommend it for any ASTROBOY or buildable figure fans out there to maybe consider getting a hold of this one. As I said, yeah, it's not a build like anything I can compare it to at all. So that is my review of the Pantasy ASTROBOY set. I really hope you enjoyed it and found the review helpful. Some key points about the set include the fact that it contains 1,250 pieces. That includes the stand as well, which is definitely helpful in keeping it nice and sturdy and supported at the back too, which makes it a really nice buildable structure, I would say, to display in your collection. ASTROBOY stands at 32 centimeters high, so a really, really nice size if you do like your buildable figures. And this set currently retails for $109 as well. As I said in my review, I would probably pay the extra pennies to get the light kit version, which will only cost you an extra $10 at $119. I would say that's definitely worth it because it'll help ASTROBOY, very ironically, come to life. As I also said in my review, the one thing that I did pick up on this brand, different to the other brands, that I did feel a difference with the bricks when I was putting the build together. For me personally, it didn't feel as satisfying as maybe some other brands when I clicked the bricks together. However, I would say it's not enough to potentially put me off purchasing from these other brands such as Pantasy in the future, purely because, as I said, I love ASTROBOY, I love the comics, I love the film. So if that is what it takes for me to get hold of an ASTROBOY buildable figure, then that is what I'm going to do. And as I said, I think it is so, so nice to get such a unique build, where in the case of ASTROBOY, you've got half with the kind of skin exterior and the other half with the mechanical interior for you to see. I think that is a really, really cool touch that I've not seen before and never had a build experience like it. And so with that, I'll wrap up the video. I really hope you found it useful. I will put all the details in the description below that you will need for looking into purchasing this set. And please, if you have found the video useful and enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and like the video, and also please consider subscribing if you don't already do so. And again, another shout out to Pantasy for sending me ASTROBOY for review. I will have some future review videos coming very, very soon of a very different type of build, so please stay tuned for that if you're interested in learning more about other building blocks brands that you're maybe not used to buying. And so until next time guys, see you soon, bye!